Hello, everyone. We are finally back.
Here's a
Um,
goddamn puzzle. I hate that.
we had to do a square puzzle. None of it was recorded because we raged at each other. We actually rage quit. We didn't get back to it for a month, and now we are back.
Hopefully not gonna rage quit again.
Hopefully, because server doesn't know North.
I don't. Okay, let's see. I'm in the next room.
hmm I'm working my way up to the next room.
I don't I don't dare to go forward.
I'm just waiting for some like man bear pig to attack me. I've been playing
Maybe
too
it's the
much
mannequin
Amnesia.
or whatever last time.
Mm.
A bunch of levers in the room. Just say when you reach your destination. Who laughed?
Oh Lord, I am in a death chamber.
Um
What am I looking for here?
I have a wheel here.
Yeah.
I
You be
can
careful with those wheels because you probably can stab me with them. Oh gosh, you need to hurry. I'm
Are you
getting
gonna die?
pushed towards. Yeah, I'm getting pushed towards Spike.
Hey, I can try help you. Does this help? What happened?
Uh, well, it did help. It made the wheel stop turning.
So the moment I stop the wheel, it stops that. So
So which
I
one
have
should?
4 knights, and I think
Yeah, I
they
see
want
night.
the correct weapons.
Okay. I have one with. I don't even know what this animal is.
There's 2 on the left and 2 on the right.
Uh, there's on the left for this weird. Uh,
Left,
the one on
top left, right and
top
top right.
left is a goat with arrow or like a moose or whatever with arrows in his chest.
Okay, so he wants a quiver.
He's holding a dagger though.
Oh, I guess he wants a dagger then. So top left a dagger.
Uh, top no bottom left is a dagger.
Okay, bottom left is dagger.
Top left is he's got double swords. On the left is like a long sword, and on the right is like a fancy one with like a hook in it
So
and like a
maybe
fancy
a
bottom.
rapier? Maybe.
I want to call it a rapier.
Because rapiers are usually one-handed.
He has two swords though.
I don't know. It's 2 swords then I guess. Dual wield.
He's he's dual wielding a long sword and like this weird like sideways sword. Like
Scimitar. Is
I
it a
guess
curved sword?
it's a curved sword. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's a scimitar.
Okay. Across
Or
from him
scimitar.
is a man with a club.
So top right is a club.
hmm
So dagger, dual wield, club, and the last one.
Um, he's got a shield and a tiny like dagger sword.
Okay.
I think it's.
You
Oh
might
gosh.
die though.
Oh gosh, the frame rate.
You ready? Because I'm in a
Yeah.
hurry to do this.
Okay. Do it.
Okay, so
Oh gosh, it's
sword.
moving again. Can you turn the
That's
wheel again at the very end? There we go. Okay, so it reset.
okay. Ready go again?
Okay. Okay, so why is the thingy moving again?
Because goddamn, what happened?
You need to spin that wheel.
Because I can't grab the sword. Because the moment I stop move or touching the wheel, it continues.
Okay, what I didn't tell you about bottom left is he has a shield.
So a dagger and a shield.
Yes.
And then
It's a rectangle shield, like
square
an
shield.
actual, yeah, and the one on across from him has a circle shield.
So bottom right is a circle and the bottom left is a square.
Mhm.
Okay. Go in again. That's a club. Just tell me when I need to do the circle.
Okay, I'm gonna stand all the way at the door, and just assume you're getting it right.
I'm
If it
trying.
gets too close, I'll tell you.
That's the is this a dagger or a curved sword? I can't
I
tell.
don't know which one you're talking about.
It's curved at the top and then it has this weird smaller curve at the bottom.
Yes,
So that's
in
for the top.
that's in his right hand.
So that's on the dagger guy on the very left. Bottom left.
He's in the top left-hand corner.
Okay.
He's got a curved sword and a long sword. The
Okay.
long sword's in his left hand.
Okay. Let's see. This is
And-
typical.
And then the guy across from him is holding in his
You
left,
get that.
in his other hand, the spiked club. This makes me feel very uneasy.
Okay, so
Are we
the shield
supposed-
is on the right.
There is a shield on the right. He's
Shield
in the
on the
bottom
right.
right.
There you go.
He's in the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh, the circle shield is on the bottom right.
Mhm.
Okay.
With a
So I
a
chose
tiny
the wrong.
sword.
Give me that. Goes on that one. Curved sword with serrated. Oh wait, there's two curved ones. The other one has
might-
serrated right, like serrated edge at the right. And the other one is fully curved.
It's like a broken dagger that it looks like.
It
like it's
looks like
chipped.
there's like teeth marks on the right, or at some point.
It's chipped, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's like a sword,
Well,
and
that's
it's
on the
like
bottom right.
yeah, with his circle
Square
shield.
shield. There, that's one done.
And this guy's carrying like Resident Evil 5 knife and the other type of shield.
Then this weird triangle looking shield. Or they're like the most basic shield ever.
Mhm.
That's on the bottom left. Right there. I don't know what the lever does. I guess that's to complete the level.
Mm.
Maybe this sword? There's like 4 different curved swords here.
I see it as like it's going like it's got like a hitch.
Question mark type of looking.
I guess.
So it
it's
curves
got-
at the bottom to the right, kind of.
Yeah, and it's curved up too, and it's got like a hitch in the middle.
Okay, so it's not this one then. This one maybe? I'm trying to turn this wheel every time I pass by. I don't think it's necessary.
It is a little bit. It's not going super fast, but you know.
Here we go. Here's the one I was looking for.
Okay, and he also has a sword in the other hand.
So this one goes to this mister. And now the dual wielding man.
What dual wielding man?
The one on the top left?
Top left is the dual wielding man.
Yes.
Yeah, with the hitch
Does it have
sword.
a sword with the weird whatever
the-
spikes
It's
at the
the
bottom?
sword with the hitch in it. I thought you were talking about that one.
I was talking about the bottom left one.
Oh, then he has the broken dagger, or like a fancy dagger. Like, you remember the RE5 like dagger with the like? It looks like you could hold it at the bottom.
Not really.
Well, it looks like you can grab it because there's like hand spots in it. Like, it was made to hold by a hand if the handle popped off.
currently don't. Does the club guy have anything except the club?
He has a stupid club.
And then nothing else.
No. It's literally a stick with metal spikes on it.
I'll try pull the
What?
lever and see what happens.
Either you die or I die.
Anything happen?
No.
I guess that was not correct.
Well,
So the bottom left has a weird, whatever chess piece, shield, and that weird question mark dagger now, or sword.
no.
Whatever.
He does not have a question mark sword. He has a dagger.
I guess it's a dagger.
It's a dagger with like this shaded like hand grabbing look to it at the bottom of it.
Not bad.
Like right above the handle. It looks like someone
Oh,
crushed the
two
bottom
hand.
of it.
There's like two handles.
Yeah, it looks like it's being held both ways.
Like the moment you break the bottom one, there's like this tiny one at the middle.
Hmm.
I guess it's this one then. No, not shield. There.
I'm concerned this wall is getting faster.
I don't know. Does he have the right one now?
Okay, top left is the dual wielding guy.
There. Now the sir, whatever.
You're gonna want to pull that lever. Or turn the wheel.
I did. And now the dual wielder.
He's got a long sword of some sort and the question mark sword with the hitch in it.
I don't know, does it matter which hand it is on?
Oh, well, the one on the left is the long sword. The one on the right is the question mark.
Okay, so it's the other. I don't know, does it matter where they are?
I'm sure it does.
I guess I'll switch the places then. There. And then the square or the circle shield man.
He's got a circle square shield and like this puny broken dagger.
With the
Like,
serrated edge on the right.
It's like super rusted and it's got like a chip in it. Like it's one of the ones you would start off in with Skyrim.
Let me see if there's anything except that one that I gave it. There's access. Has
No
to be
one
that
has an
one
axe.
then. Has to be
You
that
might
then.
want to turn the wheel.
I don't know how to complete this, like do I pull a lever or
Pull
something?
the lever. And if it's right, the door at the end opens for me.
Come on. Pull the damn lever.
Is the lever not pulling?
Can I not unpull it?
Well, I'm hoping you can.
Or is it that just now that I pulled it I have to get it right and then it just opens?
Okay. How about you tell me what you got?
So the left one has that weird triangle shield or whatever, and then it has this kind of double handle sword. Dagger, whatever.
In what hand?
Well, for me it's the left hand, and the
The
right
left
hand
hand
is
has-
the shield.
When you're looking at him,
Yes.
left has the shield, right has the dagger.
I guess I switch places then. There.
Like, the shield would be in his right.
So
That
if I
means he's
face this,
left-handed. What the crap?
yeah. Now the sword is on his left hand. And does the club matter? Is it on his right or left?
It is on his left. Well, his right, our left.
There. And then the shield, the square shield now.
You need to pull the. Yeah.
Or the circle shield.
The circle shield is his right, our left is the shield.
His right, our left. So the shield is on his left hand.
It's on his right hand. But as we're looking at him, it's on the left.
There.
We're gonna have a problem. This thing is getting faster.
I see that. Now the only problem is the sword, because there's like 5 or 6 different swords here. Dual wielder, I guess, is the only one. He has the weird question mark sword, and then some other random sword.
It's not a sword for the bottom right hand cornered guy.
No, I guess it's a dual wielder.
The dual wielder, he has a long sword and like
Just a
weird-
regular long sword, like nothing else
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, it's like a fancy long sword. It's on the left. That would be his
Oh,
right.
that's the chipped one that has 2 broken things on it. I found a broken sword. It has 2 breaks at the middle type of dealio.
Mhm.
It goes to that bottom left, was it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's the bottom right hand guy.
Oh,
If
this
when
man.
you came in, it's bottom right. I'm concerned that we're doing this wrong because like it's backwards or something stupid like that.
Because there's 2 different places where I can fetch weapons. And there's like 5 different swords. And it's kind of difficult to know if it's a dagger because everything seems to be the same size.
Yeah.
I guess
what are
that
we
would be the
looking at?
most fanciest sword. I don't know, that's
You're gonna want to
difficult.
pull that. You're gonna want to pull that.
Already did.
Okay, because that was very close to me.
Oh, it does go faster though.
Because I'm at the doorway waiting for this gate.
Yeah, I can't touch the lever anymore. Just needs the right weapons. If I could take a screenshot, I would show.
That's cheating.
It is difficult. The dual wielder has, I guess.
On his left, it's like a long sword,
So the
and
I found the animal pictures you were talking about.
oh god, we gotta do animal pictures too.
No, I don't need to touch them, but it just shows.
Oh, do you think it's based on where they are?
So the animal picture, like whatever animal is for your man. Because I have the weird elk with arrows on it. Is the dagger guy on the bottom left.
Hold on. This thing needs to move. I can't get to the elk. The elk with the arrows has
Yeah, it's the one with the. It's the bottom left one for me.
yeah, he has the shield and the
Triangle
dagger.
shield.
Yeah, the triangle shield and the dagger. And across from him is, I want to call it a honey badger.
With a dagger.
sword.
Or a goat. Or ram.
I don't know what it is.
And then there's a monkey and a. I don't know what the other creature is. The top right and top left. I don't know what the creature is.
I'm gonna say honey badger. Do we have to change the shields too?
No, the shield is correct. The honey badger has the square or the circle shield, and the elk has the other triangle shield.
Well, the only person who has the elk is the guy in the bottom left.
Yes, and that's the one with the square shield and the whatever dagger or sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one, the sword.
Well, the gate hasn't opened.
I think the dual wielder is the only problem, because the club guy has only a tiny club. Unless there's a longer club. Maybe it's this one.
It's a stick wrapped in metal with spikes on it.
No, don't dual wield it.
We're gonna have a problem.
Because there was two clubs apparently. There was one with smaller spikes and one with bigger spikes.
Oh lord. Like, how big of spikes are we talking here?
I don't know. The other one has the size of like a fingernail and the other one has the size
Honestly,
of...
these spikes look like the ones you saw on those like 90s belts. You remember those belts?
Like the very small spikes.
Yeah. That like just slightly amount of the belt.
So it's not the bigger spikes then.
No.
It's the one that looks like a baton with a weird spikes on it.
Yeah.
That's this one. God
George
damn, this
still
wheel
has-
thing is stupid. You get that. The dual wielder has the question mark sword. And then some other sword. So I have a couple of options here.
Okay. Honestly, I see it as it's going down to the left, and then it goes down and goes down to the left, like, even more. And then it has, like, this fancy, like, lightning bolt right before the handle.
Oh, at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, is that one then? Was it this one? Yeah. Maybe. Because this one at the top has these weird spikes on the left and right. And then there's other spikes at the bottom. It's like 3 spikes.
There are so many different swords.
Really are. Lightning bolts.
It's like an up, down, up.
I already have to keep doing so long. I have to keep running to this damn wheel.
I know, it's keeping me alive, though.
Because there's
Server!
these-
Server! Server!
I already got it.
This thing's getting super fast.
There's halberds and maces which don't care. Then there's the daggers and swords.
Well, find the swords you need.
Like
Oh my
that.
gosh, this thing
No.
is going so fast.
All I did was place the sword. Soon the moment I go place the sword, it just closes instantly. Great, man. Okay, bottom right, chipped sword, circle shield. Yes. Top right, club. Top left, weird question mark sword, or like curves to the left and then right, and then has this weird other spike sword that spikes at the top and bottom.
What?
I don't know what you would call it. It's like tiny mustaches on the sword. There's one at the top,
Okay.
and then there's 3 at the bottom.
Mm. Like, I can't give you much more of a description.
And then the bottom left has the weird triangle shield and the double handle sword, I guess. Is this
I'm worried that we have to put them underneath the shield that they need to be under.
Go away.
Like, it doesn't matter where it is for you and me. It depends on where the shield is.
Probably. I hate timed puzzles, man.
Honestly, this one isn't timed. It's more get good.
Nope, not bad.
Gonna kill me.
I'm
So
trying to
is-
get the right sword.
I'm more worried that, like, okay, is the dual wielding guy, is his shield like a dancing, like, honey badger with a crown on his head?
It has this weird serrated sword.
No, his shield above him.
I guess it's a weird dancing honey badger, whatever. I thought it looked more like a monkey.
I think they're honey badgers, but I don't know.
The bottom right looks more like a honey badger.
Bottom right is this weird honey badger with a sword.
Or is it a ram with its horns
I
at
don't
the
know
top?
what it is.
It's not one of the none of the axes.
It definitely has to be what shield they're under is whatever what they need.
Probably.
Okay. So where should I start?
Probably go from left to right.
Okay, we got elf with arrows is the triangle shield guy with the fancy dagger.
With the double handle.
Or whatever it is. It's not double handle, it's more of a
It's
it
a handle,
looks like it was
then there's a blade, and then there's a handle and a blade.
no. It looks like it was crushed by the Incredible Hulk or whatever, like right above the handle.
Maybe. I'm trying to look for said Incredible Hulk sword.
But you don't see a dagger that looks like it was crushed slightly, like right above like the handle part.
I'm trying to, but I don't have much time to do it. Maybe this? I guess this is a dagger, though. Maybe this? Does it have this weird square in the middle bottom, whatever?
No, it's literally a dagger.
Is it a straight dagger? Does
Yes.
it have serrated edges on it?
Yeah, it's like literally as you would see a dagger. But it has at the bottom of it.
It doesn't have this weird bump in the middle.
No.
Like it goes.
This is taking a while.
Yeah, it is. Like it gets smaller, then it gets fatter, and then at the top it kinda goes normal.
It goes like tips, yeah.
So it is this one then. It gets bigger as it goes up.
Okay, we have
I just
the
need
next
to
one I
place it.
have.
Yeah, there.
Ooh.
I think it's done now. Left, back, left.
Okay.
Yep. At the top left one.
The top left is
Is
I
it
want to
dual
call it.
wielding?
It's a dancing honey badger with a crown on his head and a tail, like a rat's tail.
And a weird serrated blade on his hand.
No,
So it doesn't have a blade on his hand.
no. It is a dancing honey badger with a crown and a rat's tail.
Is it this
Yep.
one then? Dancing honey badger.
With a crown on his head and a rat's tail.
Oh, that thing. Oh, that's the guy I gave the club to.
Oh, he's
That's my top
dual-wielding.
right then.
Okay. Well, he's dual wielding.
Well, no wonder this is going.
Oh, I hate everything.
They were even in wrong order.
Fantastic.
So the question mark goes on his right. Yes, left. Is it like a question
You are
mark?
getting closer and closer to this other wall.
Can't you just hide in the doorway?
There is nowhere to hide because the whole like wall is like gated off until you figure it out. And it's just slowly pushing me towards this wall.
Oh.
Like it's a long hallway.
The wheel is at the way back,
Yeah, I know it is.
so I gotta keep running too. So the sword's for the dual wielder. One is the
Sword?
question mark or lightning bolt or whatever.
Yeah, and the other one is like a rapier or something. I think it's a sword. It's probably a sword.
Is it a
the
straight
one-
sword with, like, does it have serrated at the bottom or
No, it's a straight sword. It's one of those fancy ones.
it's literally just a straight sword?
Hmm
And I'm missing. It seems every time I run past this wheel I gotta turn.
You do.
So all I did was visit the armory for a second and then it's... I guess this is the most basic sword you can get. Has this weird carvings at the bottom
Okay.
and a
Uh,
screw.
so across from it is this weird thing with like a horse's tail. And like,
Like,
I want to call it,
it looks like hair. The tail.
yeah, I
Looks
think it's a
like hair.
horse tail.
That's my bottom right then.
He's the club.
So my top left is the square shield then. Or the
I
circle shield. So the both shields are next to each other.
Okay. The guy with the shield is the honey badger with the sword.
Does he have the chipped sword? Something happened. Hey, I got it right.
Did you? Because I'm dead.
So now I know how to make it. So the moment their eyes glow red, it's a correct, like, thing.
Well, good job. I died.
I saw that. I was trying to get to the wheel, but I didn't.
Now we have to do it all over again.
At least get new swords or whatever weapons.
I bet you it's the same.
That was
Place your bets in the comments. Is it the same?
Probably not.
Why am I waiting on other player?
I'm still on this damn loading screen.
Good lord, your loading screens are garbage.
It really is. But my download time for the games are a lot faster.
Mine's garbage. Oh great, we got birds this time.
Okay, I'll just stop the wheel immediately.
Yeah, everything is different.
Well, start with one of the animals.
Okay, I've got a bird. It's like the America bird, but it's a priest.
Freedom.
Yeah. And he's got like a priest thingy on him.
Oh, this is a
And
problem. Oh, there it is. That's the only bird I have. So that's a good
yeah, that's
thing.
the only. Okay, his left hand is holding the club.
Left hand, so when I'm looking at him, it's his left.
No, if you're looking at him, it's his right.
Okay.
And on his other hand,
Which club, though? The big
I don't
spikes
know,
or
it
the
was
small spikes?
probably small spikes.
Like the ones you have on belts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And
small
in his
club.
other hand is the triangle shield.
Okay. God damn it. So this goes onto the shield goes onto his right hand.
His right hand, when we're looking at him, left.
So when I'm looking straight at him, the shield is on his left.
Yeah.
Okay. And the small
I don't know
club
what
is
kind
on
of
his
combo you're trying to like attack with here, but I guess it'll work.
right. Well, if his eyes glow red, it's correct.
Okay. How many different types of shield are there?
2.
Okay.
I guess that's... Come on, give me the club. Give me the...
Give me the gosh darn club.
Well, that's not the right club then.
Well, try the other club then.
There seems to be too many spike clubs.
Well, I can't tell you like how many centimeters or anything.
At least they're a lot slower now. Or not. I guess there's only one club then. Or one type.
Okay, can we move this along?
So club. The eagle has that. And then the triangle shield. Hopefully his eyes glow red then. Oh, don't say there's 4 different shields.
Oh god.
The
Okay,
other shield has spikes.
There's no spikes on his shield. It's literally like a triangle shape, and
There
it's
you
got
go.
like.
I got it.
Oh, yep, his eyes blue.
So that's what the problem. I probably have spike shield on both of them.
Okay.
Anyway.
We
next.
got dancing honey badger with a rat's tail and a crown.
So he's still overly happy. Well, that one.
Okay. He's got the funny lightning sword.
Or is
And
it a
a
question mark?
It's like a question mark, like, and
The
it has
one
the
that
like,
bends like left,
Yeah.
right, left.
and he
right,
has a
left,
circle
right, or whatever.
spikes shield.
Circle spike. Is the spikes close?
No, not really. It's actually going very slowly.
Because I can't turn it back as much until it starts going faster. Like
Yeah,
for
it's
me
fine.
it looks...
It's actually going very, very slowly. Like, I can do, like, circles around it at the moment.
No, not that. I can hold it, but I can't put it back a lot. This one.
Okay.
This one
Okay, so,
for the monkey, or whatever that.
so his shield is on his right hand. If you're looking at him, it'll be his left.
Nope,
and the
it's not
sword is
that
his-
sword. Not this sword. Because I usually take the sword, place it on his left, and then try both. Let's try this one.
Well, you know it's a circle spike shield.
Yes, that's
You
what
just
I
have to-
got. The sword. No, go. Sword, come over here. There you go. So that's
Right.
the double handle sword.
How is that double-handed? You can't grab that.
Double handle.
Okay.
So there's a handle, spike, handle, spike.
Okay, we've got weird thing with a sword and a horse's tail.
So it's the fluffy hair tail.
Mhm.
Oh, that thing. It looks like a ram.
He's got. Does it? Okay.
I think the top of the thing is his horns.
Okay.
Whatever.
In his right hand, so looking at him from the left, he's got a spiked triangle sword or a shield,
Spike,
and-
triangle. This one.
and in his left hand, looking at him from the right, he would have just a sword.
Well, I usually place both. At least the shield on one of the hands.
Oh, this is magical! I can slightly look through the world.
Amazing. Just a sword. There you go.
That was easy. Okay,
And the last one.
guy. He's got spiky, like, Shadow of Mordor sword on
What?
in his, like,
Does it have the
left
mini
hand.
mustaches on it?
It sure does.
Yeah.
It looks like a head crab ate this sword or something.
I don't know what you call it. This reminds me of a
And-
kami, but yeah.
Yeah. And then in his right hand, he's got like that. I remember you having it in Skyrim, and it was like poison infected or something. It's like serrated on one side, and it's like slanted.
Completely serrated?
It's like serrated, and then it goes down, and it looks like it was like on the left side. It's like jagged.
Is it clean at the top and then it looks like somebody took a bite at the bottom?
Yeah.
With many
That's-
teeth marks or two giant ones?
1, 2. There's 4.
Okay, so it's not this one.
That's when you're. That's his left hand. If you're looking at him, it's the right. And on the left is
Not this one.
like evil sword.
Not the chipped one.
That sword looks so evil.
Does it have this weird square thingy at the other side?
What?
Like 3 serrated on, I guess, the left. And then this weird square looking thing at the right side.
No, it's. If we're talking about the one that has bite marks, it's completely like clean until you get to the bite marks.
Okay, so does it have this weird hook apparently at the top?
It's kind of hooked slightly.
Like you could put that like clothing and
You could
put some.
stab someone with it, but it's not like completely hooked.
There you go.
Woo! All right. I think we'll be back in the next episode before this activates on us.
Yeah, that was a disaster because I didn't realize there's spiked shields.
Mm.
It was difficult, but still, we'll continue in the next one.